Good morning. Today is Sunday, May 30th, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the most amazing and unique live stream ritual on the entire internet. This, folks, is the lost magic of Jesus, recovered in Egypt in 1769. This morning we'll be performing the opening of the Treasury of Light from the first book of Yahweh. The second book of Yahweh holds the secret initiations and other magical improvements and exaltations that Jesus taught his disciples. And this morning we're opening the 11th Treasury of Light. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the lost magic of Jesus' revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Follow each breath as it moves through you. Follow your breath as it excites new sensations on your skin and in your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha,
et omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between, sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between, birth
and death, and
the path of life between, alpha,
omega.
This morning we'll be opening the 11th Treasury of Light again. We begin by breathing in the invisible God Force energy all around us, and calling upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 11th Treasury of Light, watchers attend. O-O-Zei, O-Zei. We know your names. Aosa, Aosa, E-A-F, E-A-F. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 11th Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads of my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. A zeta ya. A zeta ya. A e I o a e a. A e I o a e a. A e o is. A e o is. Z a. Z a. Do yazaz. Do yazaz. Eiza e ai. Eiza e ai. Tezoai. Tezoai. Ia tezazeiza. Ia tezazeiza. Eo izaz. Eo izaz. O yeah, ayes. O yeah, ayes. Ah, zozoa. Ah, zozoa. Toea epsa. Toea epsa. And so we completed our journey through the places. And so we proceeded to the center of the Treasure of Light, having invoked the 12 angels, the place of the Father of the Treasure of Light. O Father of the 11th Treasury of Light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Zio Ta Oi. Zio Ta Oi. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy within you. As you have more of this energy, so you are better able to relax. You know, relaxing is something that we all try to do, and some of us do right and some of us don't. I remember when I was a kid, we would go on summer vacations, and you could always tell how much fun you had on summer vacation by how tired you were when you came back. I remember my dad used to take us from place to place, packing absolutely as much experience as he could into every vacation. And I was so very grateful for that, because it is experience that makes this life wonderful. And more experiences, the more things you can do, the happier you are. It is the doing that makes this world incredible and fun and interesting and challenging. And when you approach the idea of work as not drudgery, as something you enjoy, this is when happiness happens. You see, those who are enslaved, they do not have the ability to enjoy what they do, because what they do has been made so horrible by those who own them. And I do mean own them, because they are slaves. And we must recognize that in this world there are those who are enslaved and those who are free. There are those who seek freedom for all, and there are those who seek freedom for just a few. And it is with God Force energy that we understand happiness and freedom and the ability to pursue these things. That is what all our ancestors fought for, and especially those ancestors we remember on Memorial Day coming up. Memorial Day is about remembering the war dead, those who fought bravely to ensure our way of life. Every culture requires warriors to protect it. You see, government was originally to protect the people from corporations and from other governments. And now our government doesn't seem to be doing that. And so it has come time again for people to take their government back into their hands and to reform it in the way they see fit. Now some would like to move forward into a new pattern, and others would like to go back to what we know works. And I tell you, the future will look like a combination of both, as it always has. And you will be able to navigate it safely and easily, to know your place and the right thing to say in every moment, when you breathe in and make a part of your life the God Force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. And although it's still one day until Memorial Day, on this beautiful Memorial Day weekend, I would like to recognize all who sacrificed their lives for this country. And all the veterans out there, all of you who have served proudly, we thank you with a gracious heart. And all of you who made the supreme sacrifice, protecting America from communism over the last 50 years, your sacrifice has not been in vain. Those of us who still live on, we remember you. We remember your sacrifice. And we remember our oath to the Constitution to protect this great nation and the Constitution from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Today, that means something very special because communism has come here directly to the shores of America. Many of our institutions are already taken over. If you've noticed, our media is not the same. Academia is not the same. They're teaching racist theories in our schools. They're trying to, instead of class warfare, they're trying to start race warfare here in the United States. And we're not going to buy it. Those of us who have served, those of us who remember what we served for, and remember the sacrifices that were made defending this nation against communism. The communists are not going to find it so simple to just take over, no matter how many patriots they purge from the military and the police. So on this Memorial Day, I salute you, all the veterans out there. Toujours prêt, 2nd Armored Cavalry Regiment. Veteran United States Army. If you'd like to know more about this ritual, come visit our website at alphaomega.church and learn all about the magic of Jesus. Once again, that's alphaomega.church. Thanks again for coming out. We'll see you here again tomorrow. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.